Good afternoon, good afternoon. Welcome everyone to live Stamp with Michelle Pepper. It's lunchtime crafting with me on Wednesday, 1:30 New Zealand time. Sorry, I am running so late, so I'm just going to flip you over now. And I might be a little bit distracted just because I don't feel very organized. Okay, so today I want to share with you in this class to go the Perfectly Pears Suite Collection. So it has stamp set. There are 14 images, so it always tells you on our stamp set, on our stamp case, how many stamps there are, and it also comes with a coordinating Perfectly Pears dies, and there are, again, I don't know if you can read it here, it tells you there are 10 dies. And what I normally do is I keep them here. I know a lot of people use magnetic sheets to store their dies, but I just find it easier. I mean, just as easy to just do it here. I would normally, when I get them new, I get a pen or a pencil just to go around it all, so I know you know, like if that's missing, I can tell straight away that it is missing. So here, so there are 10 dies, and they coordinate with the stamp. So we've got the pears that cut out the pears, the top of the leaf there, the top of the pear, the leaf, you know, the branch. So, and also, yeah, that one, we'll cut out that. Yeah, anyway, it's basically coordinating. Okay, and so it's a two-step stamp. So we've got the outline image, and then we've also got the solid image, and it's distinctive, so it kind of looks like it's got some shading already, so it's quite cool. Now we also have in the suite the low profile sparkle dots that come in Darling Duckling, Mossy Meadow, and Secret Sea. And then we also have the Mossy Meadow Gold, Mossy Meadow and Gold trim. So one side is that, and then the other side is far more golder. I don't know if you can tell the difference, but I can tell it very easily when you have it in person. All right, so then we also have the papers, Painterly Pears, and can I bring them all out? Let's just see. So yeah, so we can let's flick quickly, just looking through like that. You've got kind of petal pink on the base there, and then on the other side, on the other one, you have a full page. This would be great for scrapbooking if you like scrapbooking, and you can have the whole page already done. Oops, it's upside down. Oh yeah, that's right, because it's kind of like, it's designed so that actually you cut it in half, so that, you know, it's yeah, so you can have both the right orientation. And then, well, then you've got this one here is like lots of pears for you to die cut. So the dies will cut out these and that as well, I believe. And then we have one which is a little bit more dramatic, more intense, the color. And we have another design. And of course they're double-sided. So, yep. So it's pretty cool set. So hopefully you'll get to see a little bit of it today. Actually, the first card. So I have come up with this. Actually, this is a case of a card that Stampin Up artisan Michaela Titheridge, she did a card like this with the Go Fishing one, the fishing paper anyway that we had last year or the year before, and I've just cased it, but I use this paper instead. So postage stamp. Now the reason why I picked Michaela is because last week Global Design Project Challenge was to case Michaela, but I wasn't around to case and I felt like I missed out, so so today for this class, actually both cards I have decided to case Michaela. So there you go. It's kind of like featuring Michaela. So here we go. We've got this stamp, this card, and see, I knew I wasn't prepared. I wasn't fully prepared. That sheet of paper, that kit is missing some cards, some die cut elements, so never fear, I will just do it right now. Oops, that's the wrong one. I don't want that. So let me just show you. I have been using white willow instead of basic white. Just in the last couple of weeks, I'm just testing it out, and I actually quite like it. It's a 12 by 12. Okay, so it's quite close to our basic white. I'm just going to cut this in half. So it's a 12 by 12. So I'm just going to cut it down to 6 to start with. All right, and then I'll just do 4 because then it will be equal number. So let's just do 4 and 4. So now it's easier for me to work with, right, when it's a smaller piece of paper. Right, so let's get that out of the way. And then, all right, I'm going to see if I can speed things up by doing 2 at a time. And so I'm just going to go, and I'm using my perennial post-it. So don't worry when you get this kit. So if you place an order with me this week, these are your card kits. These 2 cards that I'm demonstrating today. So I'm cutting them out now on video, on live, but you will get it already cut up in your card kit. All right, so yeah, it's because I wasn't organized. Sorry, I'm just running through the little machine. Whoops. Okay, what have we got here? So now I'm just trying to do 2 at a time so that we can speed things up a little bit. Okay. All right. What have you guys been doing? I am so sorry I missed live last week. I thought I could be organized, and whoa, lost my thing. Yeah. Thought I could be organized and get a video out, but I didn't get a video. I didn't upload any video, and in fact I was so preoccupied with what I was doing, which was I was volunteering at a holiday camp, and I completely forgotten to even post a note to say that sorry, I won't be live. So I think it was like about 2 o'clock or 1:30 when I realized that I hadn't done that. So I was at the zoo, and so yeah, so I just took a photo of me with the dinosaur, because we have a dinosaur exhibition at the moment at the zoo, Auckland Zoo, and post it. So you may have seen that. I'm just saying sorry guys, no live last week, last week, you know. So yeah, anyway, done. All right, so we've done. We've got the 6 now. That should have been in your kit already if I was organized, which I wasn't. Let me put this away before I lose it. All right, so I've got all those, and then now all I really need to do is put these on there. All right, so you've seen these. These are actually all the design, okay, the 6 design that are in the Painterly Pears pack. And so, for example, that would be that one. All right, but if I turn it over, it will be that color. All right, let's see. Do we want that color? And then that is this yellow one. Oops, it will be that way. If I turn it over, it will be that. And that one, what have we got there? That will be the branch of the pears. It will be blue. that one, I believe, is that one. So turn it over. That would be all green. And that looks like that. So that will be that. Turn it over. And then, yep, pink, petal pink base. So turn it over. It will be that. So I could do that, but it'll be very plain, don't you think? I think that's kind of like a little bit plain. What do you think? Shall I do the other side? Nah, I like the I like the floral bit. So, well, when you get yours, you can do with it however you like. So, right, never mind. I'll just get on with gluing. Now, you can get really overly pedantic about how you place these, but I'm not going to be, because I'm just going to, famous last would say, I'm just going to adhere this, and great. Right, this one here, I'm going to go with my pear. Yep, so real simple adhering things. Kind of cool. It's like postage stamp. Okay, so we've got two. And that one. Pear's going this way. All right. Okay. What do you think? Whoops. Oops. Oops. Oh, what does that say? Okay. Got there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Ooh, this one's tricky. Which is the right way? I have no idea. Now, what is that? Is a pear, but which way is it going? I haven't got a clue. Just gonna stick it on for now, and think about it. This is a square, so it'll be all right. I can turn it over. I can spin this around to the right way when I figure out which is the right way. That flower is drooping though, so maybe it is meant to be like that. Or is it like that? Oh, is it like that? Okay. Okay. Oh. Maybe, because this kind of is like not much. Maybe for this one, I'll turn this over. What do you think? Yeah, I can do that. Okay, I'll just do that. No panic. Just make it nice and simple. And then finally, we've got... I'm getting so confused. You know what? I'm going to bring out the full sheet. I'm going to find the sheet. Ooh, is this one? Oh, that one is that. All right. Okay. Where could this be? So if it's like that. Ooh, it might be this, eh? Okay, it'll be like this. Okay, it's going to be like this. Okay. Sort that one out. What's the other one? What's the other one that I have no idea how that goes? Let's see. Who wants to know? Who wants to guess? What? Okay, what have we got here? We've got flowers. 3 flowers together. This is like doing puzzles. I do not know where this one goes. That's assuming I've got the right way. Those 3. Okay, I'm going with this. No, not quite. It's not that. Yeah, yikes. Well, actually, oh yes, yep, so that's the right way. That's the right way. Okay, got it. I got it. Okay. Did I say I'm not going to think about it? Overthink about it? Oh, there you go. Okay. Okay, right here. That's cool. So now I'm going to think about how I place this. Scrap my bone folder. And just lost that piece. Alright, here we go. We're going, oh, do we want to do that way? No, I'm happy with this one. Okay. Now, is that the right way? Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm just going to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do we say? That way? 5 and 6. What do you think? Should we get it that way? I'm happy with that. What do you guys think? We're just going to do it like that. Okay, that's cool. We'll just place it like so. And then we jump. Yep, everything is flat with this one. Let's grab the first one. And we're kind of just eyeballing. There's not much space between and... Okay, I'm going to hope for the best. Did I say that? 2 and 3. Yep. Okay, go that way. So that's going to go here. Kind of lined it up. It's cute. Alright. Love the liquid glue. Makes things go really fast. And there will be some wriggle room. So, actually, did I? Yep. Got it in the right way. I feel like it's kind of going up. Is this like not straight? There should be a bit of wriggle room. So let me just grab it down a bit. And then it down a bit. Okay, looks about right. And that's going to go there. Okay. Of course, you will be a little bit more careful than I am when you do yours, won't you? Right, we're going to get that done. Get that down. And then finally, that one. Okay. Yep, it's not terribly straight. It's okay. I'm going to live with it. Now, then we need a little sentiment piece as well. So, what shall we use? I've got a good friend as a gift there, but actually with this one I think I might do thank you. So, you can always have a thank you card. Always handy to have a thank you card. Do you guys send thank you cards? Alright, and let's see. Alright, so I'm just going to go over here. Actually, the dies, I could just do a straight cut, or I could get one of these. Is that going to fit it? Not really. That one's, because it's going to cut off my wire. Okay. Or the friend. Not doing that one. And that one is going to be, okay, that's too short. Alright, I'm not using the dies, I'm just going to cut it out. So I'm going to use Mossy Meadow. Where's Mossy Meadow? Right here. I don't think I stamped it straight either. Turn it over, do it on the other side. Oh, I think that's better. Okay, that's cool. Then I'm just going to trim that off. Get my little trimmer. I call everything little. They're not that little, they're just like... Alright, that looks like it's just needing a... Okay, just that. Oh! Nope, because I want a little gap there. Alright, let's do it again. Because I want it to thread my ribbon through. That's cool. We get there in the end. Okay, yep, just a little bit extra room. That can be used for something else, so just put it on here for now. Okay, so I'm just going to have that over here. And I want to poke a hole in this one, so let's grab my... Where's the one with lots of holes already? I've got a few foam pads. And when I want the one with lots of holes, you think I can find it? Yeah, see? It's got plenty of holes. So I'm just going to kind of poke a hole there. Okay. And then I had already pre-cut these in half, so it's already really thin. It's already like 6.4 millimeters wide, but I've made it even thinner just because I can. What am I doing? Just trying something different. I don't know if I want to do this. See if that will go through. Poking these through. Right. It's a bit fiddly, eh? But here we go. I just do that. Pardon me. Do I want that look? Kind of not what I'm going for. Let's see. I think I want the bow. What do you think? I prefer the bow. Let me just see. If I were to do the full bow, that'd be all right. That'd be too thick. Oh, it's not working on video. Got the gold side. Okay, let's see. When in doubt, this is me. When I am doubting what I'm doing, I go for my, and it's not even here. What? Where are my, okay, not sure where they are. Oh, here they are. Let's see, what about this one? I love ribbons, but sometimes they're just too chunky for me, for my liking. I don't know about you, but yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to do that. Yeah, whenever I'm in doubt, I would use my linen. Linen kind of works for everything. Okay. And that will be raised up. So shall I just use that? Just going to cut that. Just use the edge so we're not wasting it. Awesome. Here you go. So I've got that. Alright, after all that, let me just put this away. I've got card number 1. Is that card number 1? I would like to use some low profile dots though. I will put that in your kit. I just haven't got it around here. Okay, what colour? What colour? What colour shall we do? I haven't used any of the darling ducklings, so maybe I'll do that. So is that 2 sizes? Yeah, that's just 2 sizes. It's not 3 size. Okay. Let's have a look. If I do, it's always hard. I never know where to put things. What do you guys do? I'll put one there. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, just gonna do that. Okay, lots of yellows with this one. Gonna try 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm going for the dark. So 1, 2, 3. Right, so my gems all done. So I've got card number 1, kind of like postage stamp look, and actually quite like this idea using 6 panels, so 6 postage stamps. I think this would be a good one as a sampler as well, you know, for our DSP, any of our DSP, because we usually have 6 design, but it's double-sided, so it's 12 designs. But yeah, you can definitely show 6 on one, and so that would be quite a good sampler one. So you have a look at on one glance. At one glance, you'll see all the different pattern for a designer series paper pack. So I might start doing that. It might be quite cool. All right, so that's card number 1. All right, that's mainly using Painterly Pears paper, and got some of the ribbons and got some of the words. So good friend is a gift that came from the Perfectly Pears stamp set. So we've got congratulations, a good friend is a gift, hello, thank you, and friend. So yeah, so there we go. So that's kind of card number 1. All right, card number 2 again is a case from Michaela again. Now she did a similar card in pretty much these colors. And so, but she did that over Christmas. I'm not sure whether it was last year or the year before, and it was the orange. So she had orange in here, like a sliced orange, right? So that was kind of really cool color. So I shall just so I've cased it and added a few things, made a few things different. She obviously had different. She had the Christmas, the pine needles, right? Because it was a Christmas card, and so we'll just go with what we have here. All right, so that's what we're doing. It's also the color. Actually, the color for this is also in the color inspiration challenge for this next couple of weeks. So let's have a look now. So let's talk about this card. So with this pair, obviously you've got the stamp set. You can use it. You can stamp that, and you can also stamp the pears on there. So you know, with the branch as well. I don't know whether this one goes up or I have used it going down, as you can see. So I think it doesn't matter. It can be either or. So as you wish. And there are flowers as well, which I could put in here, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to leave it plain. So but in your kit though, because I don't want to assume that you've got the stamp set or that you are going to buy the stamp set, because you can place an order with me purchasing anything. You don't have to purchase Perfectly Pears or anything in this suite. If you wanted the card kit, you can use the card kits, you can use the elements and just put other stuff on there. But what I'll do is I will give you something like that. Okay, where's the actual big pear? I thought I had it. Oh well, okay. That should have been in here as well. It's not in here, and it's not in the envelope. Okay, double check that already. That's okay. Here it is. It's here. All right, so you'll get these, but I will just ask you to fussy cut it yourself. Okay, yeah, but like this one's done because I'm just going to make it quicker for our video. So, yeah, so you cut out this, you will cut out that, which I have already done for me. So I'm going to pull it out. All right, so I'm going to cut. So you cut, you fussy cut it out, and you get these two, and you get the pear, and then you get that flower as well. So if you wanted to add the flower, you can. But yeah, so that's what you'll have to do, okay, with your card kit. I'm just going to place this aside. You will also have a piece of Blackberry Bliss for your congratulations or happy birthday or whatever you want to do. So it's, as you can see, it's slightly bigger so that you can actually fit most sentiments on here. Again, I have done congratulations, so I've pre-done it, and I am just gonna just speed all these things, just speed things up a little bit, you know, for our video. Okay, put that one aside. Now there is something that I haven't quite got around to doing, and that is doing all the vine, the leaves. So I will do that now. And yeah, so this will take a bit of time, but in your, if you're getting this kit, which by the way I sent for free when you place an order with me, $50 or more, and I'll send these out to you. So I'm just going to do 4 of them, okay? 4 or 5? I think 4. Let's have a look. Just going to do that. Okay, it's going to take a while. Right, can I speed things up again? Or would that be a bit hard? Let's see, let's try. So that I only have to run it twice. See if that will work. So that I could, if I can run it twice, and then I'll get my 4 pieces. So I'm going to do that. You'll hear it cranking away. Okay, that's 1 lot, and then I'll try 2. So let's have a look. So I've got those. Did that work? Is that working? Did that work? Hopefully it did. It's quite thin. Ooh, it might be a bit. That one might not have. Oh yeah, it has. Oh yeah, no, it hasn't. Okay, I might have to run this through again. Let's have a look. I know, it's kind of working. Oops, that's okay. We will need that anyway, because I kind of split things up a little bit. Sometimes that's what happens. You try to make things fast. You think you can do it, you know. Think you could speed things up, and then sometimes it just ends up. Look, that broke. Okay, that's okay. Good thing about this is that I can possibly use this. Okay, let's put that one aside. Oh. Brain is a bit scattered. Scatterbrain. It's okay. Okay, so we've got there, there. It's just some. Right. Yeah, 1, 2. There you go. 3. Yeah, just need a whole bunch of them. All right. And let me just put those aside for now. And then I want to do these in green. Let me just double check what the color inspiration is. Oh dear, where was it? Is it under... It was definitely Blackberry Bliss and Berry Burst. Oh yeah, so it's actually Granny Apple Green and Lemon Lime Twist. All right, so that one I have actually done more of a did I use garden green? I believe so. Yes, I did garden green, but we can do Granny Apple Green. All right, let's see. We can do Granny Apple Green. What color is that one? Right, I need scrap paper. Okay, maybe I can use that. Just grab some scrap paper here. Okay. So I'll give these to you in white so you can change it up. If you didn't want this color, you want something else, then you can. Right, let's try Granny Apple Green. Gonna be okay, just gonna really color it in. I think it might be too close to like that lemon lime twist color, don't you think? Oh yeah, I suppose I could just make it darker. So that's how I'm colouring these. Okay, so that means it will also give it some shading. I think it might be a little bit light. Maybe I have to turn my pear to something reddish. But then I'm not doing the colour challenge. I'd like to do them in the colour challenge though. Oh well. Okay. Come on. You can get really inky, eh? Yeah. It's like, at least it's not red. I don't know, which is worse. Let's try that. You get purple pear? Black pear? Blackberry pear? Got those. They're very green. We can have everything green. I want that tip to be brown. Green, I mean. All right. I could probably just cut it out in green, eh? Yep, that's the whole idea. It's it kind of is nicer color though when you kind of shade it, because it gives shading, natural shading. Okay, that one a bit browner. I mean, why do I keep saying browner? Greener. Okay. Let's have a look. Not sure. Let's see if that will work. So I've got all these green. All these green somewhere. And these, I do want to also shade this a little bit. I'm going to get my Berry Burst on Berry Burst. Okay, and if you can see, okay, just making the edges a little bit darker. Just give it a bit of depth so it's not just flat, you know. It's kind of, it's texture to it. So we've got that brighter. And then I did do a little bit of Blackberry Bliss as well. Right down with it. Here we are. Use a different one. use the Blackberry Bliss. Okay, it's a bit dark there now. It's cool how you get lots of colour going through. It's very moody, very cool. And often I like to go the light color one more time, right around, just to blend all the colors in a little bit better. Okay, so just kind of go over it and blending it right through. That's a lot of work. But you know what? That middle bit is kind of like going to be covered up anyway, mostly. Okay, put that in there. Now, this is the tricky bit where we are placing all these elements, right? So we just kind of go... Oh, there was one other thing. I didn't do it too well, I think, on the other one. Oh, school holidays. You want to see my school holidays calendar? I don't have other scrap paper at the moment, so I'm just going to have to use that. Where is my craft ink? And this is an old Wink of Stella brush. This is an old one that I have. I'm just going to go straight on. And then, is it coming on? I don't know if there's anything, any liquid. Wait. I don't want too much water. I just want a little squirt, some water. Let me see where my aqua painters are. Maybe I could squeeze a little drop somewhere. Let's try this big one. Oh, okay. Way too much water. Didn't need that much. Oh, no. Just squeeze it. Okay. Alright, just need a little smidgen. Right, so I'm just trying to get the white on it. Can you see it? Yeah, I've got some flicks of white now. Flicks. Kind of like starry. It's very cool. And because of it's Wink of Stella too, so it's a little bit glittery as well. Okay. Well, that will do for now. So I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, there you go. I brought it up closer to you. Alright, so there you go. Put that out of the way. And yeah, I'm pretty sure it's okay. It's not too wet at all. So I'm going to leave that there. Alright, and then, so that's the card that we are emulating. Oh, where's my thing? Yeah, I've got all these elements, right? So I've got my pear. Shall I try it upwards like that? Because that one I had it down. What do you guys think? I could do it up. Could do that. Just a little bit of glue. Grab a little bit of glue. And this time I'm going to put it up in the top here like that. That one I put it under as well. So doing lots of things a little bit different, but lopsided. And then we could do it like that. And we've got ribbon as well. So I wanted the gold to show up more, so that it's like, I don't know if you can tell. Okay. Could do that. Let me just get some of this double-sided tape. I don't know what brand double-sided tape I've got here. Oopsie. Let's take it off. Okay. Just about there. Okay. And then I'm just kind of quickly want to do seems very big. Something like that. I want it on an angle. I don't want it to be straight on. Okay. Yep, just want it something like that for now. Okay. And then I want all these leaves to go behind it. Michaela's card was so cool. Wish I could show you that. I could show you. I can't show you here. Oh, wait, can I? Actually, yes, I think I did a screenshot of it. Where are we? Let me find the screenshot. Oh, here you go. Do you want to see? Okay. What do you think? Isn't that cool? That is Michaela's card, and here I was trying to emulate it, but instead of Christmassy, it's congratulations E. It's pears instead of orange slice. All right, so we've got that, and yeah, so we've got. Do you think that's too much? Maybe because it's too much of maybe because I put too much ribbon. Okay, let's have a look. Let's go more. Maybe we'll go more this way. And more this way. Feel like. Can't really see. Something like that. Because then the ribbon's going to go that way. So I do want some going that way, and then some, because that's going to go here with my little pear. Hey, where's my little pears go? There they are. And little pear going, oh, this little pear want to go that way. Mix things up a little bit. Okay. So you can see I'm just adjusting things around. Okay, quite happy with that look. What do you think? Okay, so just carefully place that, and then, oh, my hair, stray hair. Okay, I'm just going to just kind of put glue on here. and then let it go. Okay, that one's done. Okay, and then I'm just going to swap this around so I can put glue on here. On that glue. Okay, that's good. That one doesn't have. That one was just on its own. Alright, that's kind of going like that. Yes, okay. Now at the bottom here, I need you probably have a better way of doing this. That one. Oh, come back, come back, come back. Where are you? Just a little bit of glue. And then these. That was broken. Okay. I'm just going to join it onto. Yeah. I think. Yep, happy with that. So I could put it up here, or did I want it to be more? I feel like there's too many pairs. If I have it on here like that and there. Okay, how about that? Yeah, I'll just do that. I'm cool with that. Does it feel like we're wasting a lot of our pairs? Yeah. Okay. This is a bit tricky. Is that too many pairs? Ooh, what do you guys think? Now we're just going to do that. It's already been cut. Yeah, we're just going to use it. We're not going to waste it. Right. So, let me just put that one over here. Over here. Okay. So we've got 1, 2, 3. I think it's going to be like that. And then that's just going to go like that. Similar to that then. I was going to change it up a little bit, but that's what it is. All right. So what do I need here? I need to I got that. So the middle bit is quite, it's got raised. So I don't need to raise the middle as well. Congratulations. Sweet. And then that will now go on there. Oh, lovely. Okay, so we're just about there. Just need a couple of gems on there, and then we are sorted. And actually, you know what? I might actually... Oh, do I want dark gems, or do I want... I might actually use... Oh, this one I kind of like make it a little bit distressed. But here I'll just leave it, okay? So you can see the difference and see which one you like. Well, you probably already know because you're either a distressed person, a distresser, I don't know what you call them, or a plain, clean and simple. So, I should have done the other side. Oh, well. Okay, that will have to do. So I've got 2 cards. Now, so I thought maybe I'll just use gems for this. Maybe I'll just do rhinestone gems. Wait, do I have one here? Yes, I've already got one open. So I'll use that one. Okay. Let's go for like 1. That's a smaller size. 2. Oh, what about butterflies? I always love my little butterflies. Where are they? Okay, do 1 in gems and 1 in butterflies. Because we can do that. This is what we do. We muck around with things. 1, 2, 3. I feel like I need to do... Is that the same size? That's smaller. That is smaller. I feel like I need to put that one here and put that one here, because then there's more of a contrast. What do you think? Yeah, say 1, 2, 3. Butterflies and pears go together, right? Yeah. Here they go. Butterflies will go to the pear tree, will they not? I've got bees. Bees will go. Oh, here we go. So what have we got here? 1, 2, 3. 1, and then a small one. 2. Yeah, that's cool. Love it. Okay. And there is my card number 2. What do you guys think? Do you guys like it? I think that's pretty cool. So we've got butterflies or gems. Alright, so that's our card number 2 and card number 1. So these are the kits you'll be getting. You'll be getting 1 of each, right? So you get either there, yeah, you get 2 kits when you place an order with me this week. And if you are on my subscriber list, you will get the PDF and the recipe, just the recipe card. So there won't be step-by-step instruction because that's kind of like what this video is. But you will have the cut measurements for each piece. And I do have a couple of other samples to show you using the stamp set and the papers. So that one is, if you go a couple of weeks back or a few weeks back, you will see that we did a pop-up slider card. So that's just kind of like, yeah, friend, a good friend is a gift. So got that. And then just a fun one. I just wrote that because I don't have the actual, I don't have any stamp sentiment that I can use. So pair perfect together, congratulations. And yeah, just drew the border with a black pen. So yeah, no, that's all really I wanted to show you. That's all I have. But yeah, so these are the cards for, that's what we've made today. Card number 1 with using the postage dies, perennial, what is it called? Perennial postage dies that come like so with lots of different sizes. So yeah, we'll just use that square one for that. And then second card is these ones. So I hope you enjoy the class today, Perfectly Pears, with the suite, which includes the dies and the papers as well. So thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you next Wednesday with same time with different project, different card fold, and most likely different color scheme too. Enjoy the rest of the week, and I appreciate you joining me, and I appreciate you, if you like the video, to like it and share it, so that, you know, Facebook can share it and Instagram can share it with like-minded people. Thank you. Bye.